Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, guys, I'm Trent and we talk everything sales here. We're coming at you hot. We got the ring light on full blast. I'm on the couch. We're ready to go. I'm going to talk to you guys here today about how you can succeed in your first sales job. Before we get into that, I have a separate message. Risk being seen, be your authentic self, show up always. I read this morning, guys, from someone I follow, and I thought it was a really helpful message just to get my engine revved up, get my confidence high to start the week. Be seen, put yourself out there, no matter what. Okay, guys, so we're talking about how to succeed in your first sales job. By conventional wisdom, I've succeeded. I've been promoted 3 times since I started 2.5 years ago, first job out of college in software sales. My salary's gone up about 3x. So I suppose you could say that's success in your first sales job. In order to do that, I've made about 37,000 cold calls, leading to 12 million in generated pipeline, resulting in over 1 million in revenue. I know you guys like that. Those are my little baseball card statistics right there. But how can you do the same? How can you have even more success? And really, how do you come in and be successful in your first sales job? That's what we're talking about today. I've gotten COVID, guys, so I've lost all of my smell and taste. It's pretty unfortunate, but the only thing I'm craving right now nowadays is subscribers. So make sure to like this video, subscribe below, leave me a comment. I'm gonna engage with you guys, but really appreciate your support. Don't want you to miss out on any future videos. Without further ado, let's talk about sales success. I don't have all the answers, guys. If I did, I probably wouldn't be working for someone else, but all I can do is talk to you guys about my own firsthand experience being in the front lines, doing software sales, working for a fast-growing corporation in the tech space. And that brings us to our first point. Understand how you respond to adversity. You're gonna face adversity whether you like it or not. I have sisters that are in college and they think they're facing adversities. Everyone has different levels of adversity, but once you start working and get in the real world, the adversity steps up to a different level. When I first started as an SDR right out of college, I was cocky. I thought I was gonna do really good, and I was used to winning at things in life. I came in and I was the worst performing SDR my first month, and it was pretty discouraging. I got on my phone, I called my mom that Friday afternoon after that first month and said, I didn't do so well. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. Started questioning my abilities and didn't really know what to do. So I got some good advice just to look inward. And if you want your outer conditions to improve and your circumstances to get better, you must get better. So I said, okay, I need to get better. So how did I respond? I responded by evaluating what was I good at, what was I not good at, and I just started working harder. And by facing the adversity, I said, okay, I'm just gonna have to work harder. So I started making 100 cold calls a day, looked at who the other people that were doing well were, and observed what they were doing and incorporated that into my own strategy. There's no one definitive way to make the sale, but learn what other good people are doing and figure out how you can apply that to your own approach, because it's just gonna make you better. If you don't believe in yourself, why is anyone else gonna believe in you? So make sure to believe in yourself and respond to adversity in a positive manner by always looking internally and getting better. The second thing I did that really helped me excel in my sales job was seek out wisdom from senior leaders. I'm not gonna say his name, but he was the office leader at the time. He had a pretty big impact in my life. And one of our core values at my company is being all in. And I thought I was all in. I thought I was trying hard, but I went up and talked to him and he said, look, you actually gotta be all in. I said, hey, are you all in? And this wasn't some tacky leadership thing trying to weed out who's all in or not all in, but he pretty much said, look, by human nature, we naturally think we're working hard at like 70, 80% effort, and we hope that that gets us by, and we think that we're all in. That's not actually being all in. There's actually a switch, and you gotta find what that means for yourself of really being all in. And when you really start to embody that and say, I have no backup, I'm going all in on this, I'm gonna try hard, I'm gonna put myself out there. If I fail, I fail, but I'm gonna put myself out there so I can put myself in a position to really succeed. And once you get to that mental place of really being all in, so make sure to talk to your senior sales leaders and get their advice. The third and final thought that I wanna leave you guys with is ask yourself, and I think this applies to any career, any job, any activity you're doing, is ask yourself how your activities and priorities outside of the office are shaping your in-office success. Really important to have a work-life balance, guys, but ask yourself, what are you doing in the mornings? What are you doing in the afternoons? Especially what are you doing on the weekends? And what does your health status look like? So what I mean by this is you want to be well balanced. You really want to prioritize sleep working out, just, you don't need to get super buff. I by no means have no muscles. I work out more so for mental agility, so I can really stay and manage stress, and that's been really helpful. When I first started working, I would drink quite a bit on the weekends. I think that was just trying to meet new people and being in a new city. But I would come around on Sundays and I'd be severely hungover, and then that would carry into Monday. And it's all a trained reaction. How you eat dinner that night is going to prioritize how you sleep. What time you go to bed at is going to prioritize how you wake up. And it all are dominoes. So the better sleep you get, the healthier you eat, the more active you live, the less you party on the weekends, the better position you're going to be put into to succeed come Monday morning, to be hitting your stride Wednesday afternoon. So ask yourself how your activities outside the office are shaping your ability to perform in the office. And I know it's subtle and I know it's a bit nitpicky, but I'm telling you guys, this is really what has had an impact on my life. I try and avoid distractions, focus on working out, trying to eat healthy, get a lot of sleep. And I really think that even if I'm not the most skilled person, just by prioritizing my life around being more successful and having healthy habits, it's helped me be more successful relative to other people, simply because I'm trying and I care more and I put myself in a position to succeed. As we talked about earlier, there's really no one definitive path to success or doing a job the right way. These are just some thoughts I've had and what I've experienced and seen on the front lines. It's by no means a definitive guide. You have to do these to be successful, whatever. There's a lot of different things you can be doing. We have a great community of sales professionals, of a lot of successful people and who want to be and do more in their lives. So would love for you guys to jump in the comments below. Let me know what you guys are doing in your own sales roles to find success and what you have done in the past. I think that would be really helpful, not only for myself, but for yourself to list that as well. And the reason, and one of the underlying factors of making this video is I recently promoted to an account executive. It's been a hard switch and a big learning curve doing a new job versus SDR. So I really wanted to get back in the roots and figure out what helped me be really successful as an SDR for the last 2 years, and how can I channel some of those areas into my new role. I really think I need to reevaluate my level of being all in, seeking out more wisdom, and then of course, as I continue to face adversity, look inward and get better. Really hope this video helped you guys in some way. Go out, get better this week. Go seek out some wisdom. Look internally, see how you can get better, and you'd be surprised the results it's going to lead to. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Really appreciate it, and have a great week. Bye.